This deck is an interesting one that I found on the Deviant Moon Tarot site, and it's from an artist. Who is the guy's name? It's in here. Felix Felix Nacht. And I don't know if this is true or not, but a Deviant Moon Incorporated. And what I read about it, at least in the little guide, was that this person never really showed his art to anybody. And I love this type of art. So when I saw this deck, I'm thinking to myself, I have to get it because it was just really cool. And so in the guidebook here, we're kind of going through it. They do have a bunch of different spreads you can do, or at least one. Let's see, one. Okay, they have one, not a bunch. They have one spread you can do, but they also have really deep meanings of what these cards mean. It's really cool, and they give you the black and white rendition, and I'm assuming the cards are in color. Again, I haven't looked at the deck at all, nor have I watched a review on it. I just saw it on the website, and I said to myself, I got to get it. All right. So the story goes that they picked these cards up from an estate sale, or these paintings, in 2024 in somewhere in New York, nearby Eastbury. I don't know, again, this is made up or true, but it doesn't matter because the art's freaking phenomenal. But here's a person here, Felix Nacht, 1924. I don't know if he's a real person or a fake person, but he was saying he's born in Germany in 1901, immigrated to America in 1919, and that even though he has this madly killer talent, he never really shared it with anybody. So let's go ahead and just turn into this. But I tell you something, man, this deck, at least from what I've seen on the website of his Deviant Moon's website, I think I'm gonna fall in love with it. So let me go ahead and open this up here. It's still sealed, and we'll get into it. Okay, so in the box, the cards are also wrapped, so it's double wrapped. Now it's kind of cool. You see this little thing here, how it kind of bends like that. I'll turn it this way. The reason why they do that is so you can reach into the cards and grab them to make it easier to come out. But be careful because sometimes when the cards aren't attached, your hands will slip and the cards go whoof, they go everywhere, right? It's happened to me before and it kind of sucks. So again, the box, nothing fancy about it. And you have to go to deviantmoon.com to pick them up. Again, Patrick Valenza, all right? Now we'll open up this. Give me a second. Okay, so the card quality is nice. They all make good cards, these guys. They feel a little thin because they're so big, right? But they're not really. They don't really have a gloss on them. It's more like a sheen. So they're going to last quite a while. I think they're nice and protected for shuffling and everyday use. I think they'd be fine. So this is the first card it gives you on the top of the deck. And then the second card, the image of this guy. Again, I don't know if this is real or not. I have no idea. But I like the stories behind it. I think it's really cool. And this is a picture of his artwork, I'm assuming. Really cool. And now we're going to go ahead and just get into this. So this is the back of the cards. And these cards are red. Oh gosh, reminds me so much of Picasso, kind of in Picasso's blue period. I get that vibe from it. So the cards, we're going to read them this way here because they're like a postcard and they're numbered. So one is departure. Let me drop the camera down a little bit more to get really tight. Give me a second. Okay, so one is departure. Oh, that's cool. Pursuit. I could definitely see these in a reading. I mean, they're just awesome. 3, Joyride. City in Chaos. So good. Oh, these are great. 4 is The Calling. Love the artwork. Just beautiful. I'm so sick of AI. So when I see cards that are not AI, I'm in love with them. 5 is Secrets. Dismay. Oh, that's the opposite of 6. Okay. The Necromancer. The Moon Girl. That's awesome. There's a lot of cards here too, which is kind of nice. The Keeper cat, black cat. Remember, cats are also used on the tarot with the Queen of Wands, and they can see things, right? See things in the realm that we can't. 10, the Plea. Oh, that's cool. 11, Watchtower. What a wild deck. 12 is Begone. 13 is Witchcraft. Ooh. 14 is Staircase. Out of the sea into the air. That's cool. Convergence. Night Drifter. All right. Salvation. Oh. Morning. That's sad. 19 is the Eye. The Flood. These are just really awesome artwork, man. I'm really digging this. I'm not too sure how numerology-wise they tie in because they really don't. At least not right now the way I'm seeing them. The Survivor 3, getting creative how to live, I guess. Don't drown yourself. That's what it could be? To Survivor expanding from your previous life to the new chance you got. 3, expansion. 3, communicate with the universe, God, whatever, to save you. Survivor, right? So that's a 3. So maybe that's what he's talking about. I don't know. Conundrum. 22. Connection. Communication. So you again, 3 communication, 2 decisions, 5. What's that conversation going to turn out like? Good or bad? I don't know. The Voyager. Transformations around a butterfly, right? They transform. The Harvest. 25. Huh. That's a weird one. Accusations. Stage fright. Reading. Shelter. A lot of cards. This is a really cool deck. The Lobby's 31. Huh. The Affair 32. Reflections 33. That's a master number, by the way. 34. The Sweet Dream. Oops, I missed one. 35. Awake. Ooh, Delirium 36. Enticement. Ain't that cool? Ghost Lore 38. I like the expressions on the face there. Really well done. What are the oil paintings? They look smooth. I don't think they're computer generated, or they look like they're actually painted. I would say oil more than acrylic, but I don't know. Onslaught. If they are oil, it's pretty amazing actually. 40. Snow Blossom. The Uninvited is 41. Mingling, 42. That's so great. Skyroot. Skyroot 43. I have no idea what that means, but it's a cool looking card. Submerged 44. Another master number. Huh. How many cards are there, I wonder? 45 is a stranger. The Scheme is 46. That's cool. Oh, the Labyrinth. I'm assuming 50 something. Backfire 48. Yeah. Yep. You schemed wrong, dude, and it came back and bit you in the butt. 49 is Hysterics. 50 Remembrance. 51 is Euphemera. I think that's how I pronounce it. And then 52 is a Portal. And that is it. 52 cards in this deck. And so I'm not going to do a shuffle either with this or even read it, but I would say based on just looking at these really quick, I would definitely buy them. The quality is good. They feel like it's like a postcard vibe, something you send to somebody. So you read the message, right? The card is the message. It's just really cool. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with this deck. It's a fun deck. It's a cool deck. And I think it'd be great to your collection if you like the darker type of stuff. I really enjoyed it. I love it. So anyway, that's all I got to say about that. And drop your comments, let me know. And to make sure you don't miss anything that I'm working on, head over to wordofthetwist.com, sign up for the newsletter, or become a member, paid or free, your choice. Either way, members get content, public does not. Until next time, see y'all in my next reading or review. Bye now.